Hello everyone, Johnny Mind here, and today we are continuing to learn Japanese with Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2. Last time we checked out the screen where it explained config mode, the configuration mode of Kirby's Dream Land 1. Then we tested it. And after that, we started Kirby's Dream Land 2. We played, finished, and completed the first 4 stages. Actually, the first one only finished because I didn't get the rainbow drop on purpose to keep it to keep an easy one to get later, to get first the bad ending and then the real ending. Then we also started level 5. Again, words in Kirby games are called levels. And yeah, we started the 5th one. We played most of the stages, but yeah, we haven't finished it. We haven't even found the rainbow drop there yet. So yeah, today we'll start with stage 5 of that, and then we'll continue from there. Most likely we'll finish and complete the game today, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, without further ado, let's start. As you can see here, yeah, we are in level 5. We actually have a 48%. So we're at exact half. Most likely with also the rainbow drop, the percentage will be slightly more than 50. But yeah, despite it being at the end of level 5, the percentage is at 48, as we can see here. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, we have level 5 again. I'll quickly show. And yeah, again, notice the music, which is the same of Yogurt Yard from Kirby's Adventure, as mentioned last time. And yeah, I see that I don't have the power up. If I recall correctly, I keep it open. Yeah, just like last time, I check at the very least the power ups and animal body required to get the rainbow drops. And yes, if I recall correctly, we needed Rick and try to keep it, to keep him and managed to do so. And the spark ability, I think that one I might still had it last time, but yeah, it might have been lost after closing and reopening the game. Technically we have a save state, but yeah, we'll simply continue from like this. Hopefully we can find it inside the stage. But yeah, let's start stage 5 without further ado. Yeah, actually it's straight up here, so perfect. Okay. And yeah, unless I was wrong, we should find the rainbow drop in this stage. And yeah, funny enough, even Spark doesn't work underwater particularly well, as you can see. although at least it does something, unlike in later Kirby games. Whereas we'll see, we have actually seen it already in Kirby's Adventure, but it's the same in other Kirby games usually. Yeah, oh boy, luckily I've already seen that there are more sparks here. But yeah, you usually immediately lose the ability there. We could have got it back as we did actually last time. But yeah, and usually you can't use most abilities, most copy abilities underwater. We have 2 doors. We'll give this one a try. Okay, we actually have simply a maxing tomato kill, even though it's dark here. Based on the shape and on its effect. Okay, we have an auto-scroller, an auto-scrolling section. Yeah, this wasn't the best move. Okay, I managed to recover just in time there. And yeah, going towards the top, unlike usually a vertical one instead of a horizontal one. Oh boy. Risking. Yeah, no, not getting the maxing tomato there. Let's enter this door. Oh boy, might have had to go up. And yeah, actually this is the infamous section. I just say that yeah, the blocks have a peculiar shape. You can look it up yourself. Okay, actually this wasn't. Let's actually try to go back then. Okay, let's try to continue here. We could technically replay the stage, of course, but yeah, let's actually rewind to make it faster. Because while we should have more than enough time to finish and complete the game, we have seen that actually the percentage is slightly under 50%, so yeah, better not risk it. And yeah, actually, as we have just seen, yeah, you need Spark for this. And yeah, I think Rick is required because Spark usually is only around Kirby, right? As you might remember also from Kirby's Adventure, if you have watched my series, if you have played most Kirby games. But yeah, as you can see here, this spark is practically kind of beam. And yeah, so it's needed most likely Rick here to, because there's the gap. Which I should, it's easier said than done. Avoiding it, yeah, I think I'll actually get rid of Rick. Because yeah, otherwise difficult to get there, if not impossible. But yeah, we got the rainbow drop. Let's go up again. And yeah, okay, we enter this. And yeah, okay, now we are sent back here, and yeah, the auto-scroller stopped. And yeah, we can enter this. We'll get Parasol. And yeah, as you can see here, we can use it again. And yeah, again, the peculiar shape. If you are curious about it, yeah, you can look it up on your own. I won't further comment about it. But yeah, let's enter. And yeah, luckily we got the healing item, the energy drink, and yeah. So yeah, we have actually finished and completed this stage, and also we got a rainbow drop, so we're fine for this world, this level I should say, again, in Kirby games. And yeah, so we have the boss to finish and complete it, the level 5, so yeah, let's enter. And yeah, it's actually Mr. Bright should be the sun and Mr. Shine the moon. Unless I got them the other way around again, like I did last time, but no, I think this time it's correct. Yeah, honestly, it would make more sense, of course, that... Oh boy, yeah, that's a pretty tough attack, where you have to stay in the spot they make available. And yeah, this honestly better to have to not have a copy ability. And yeah, we'll try to get out it. Please here, thank you. Too bad that I think I got a hit and didn't get an additional hit there. Okay, bad, but at least this time I avoided the damage. And yeah, this, too bad that I wasn't fast enough. But yeah, you have of course to hide in the safe spot. Yeah, let's actually restart. Okay, thank you for the stars. Actually using it against Mr. Shine. Okay, better. And this one against Mr. Dice, so yeah. Too bad that I missed the shot there. Yeah, so funny enough, we have these returning bosses here. Also from Kirby's Adventure. And yeah, now, this time I actually did it properly. We have seen them in Kirby's Adventure. And yeah, nice. And, okay. Again, perfect. Thank you. Okay, not sure how I avoided that, but we did. So, great. Yeah, we have defeated Mr. Shine. And yeah, actually also Mr. Bright. Yeah, so level 5 is finished and completed. But as soon as I grab the star, of course, we'll go back to the world map. And yeah, so we have now level 6 Cloudy Park. Okay. That's what was going on there. Yeah, and a nice little animation again, as usual. And yeah, now you can see why we have we were actually around half when it comes to the completion percentage, because yeah, we saw that the stages progressively increased, and yeah, we have 6 of them plus the boss in this one. So yeah, without further ado, let's tackle the first one. Okay. Yeah, actually, it's in this world that the most complex rainbow drop seemingly is, as you require not just a sequence of abilities, as we see in the next one, But yeah, was the one I was actually thinking of. Because not only you technically need that, but also of animal bodies. So yeah, it's quite complex. And yeah, I'll check it again when the time comes for it. I actually wanted... Yeah, of course I can't get it like that. But oh well. Not that we particularly needed a maximum tomato in this case, but would have been nice regardless. Ah, I missed. Okay. Got parcel back. We can enter this door. I don't remember if... well, we'll see who the boss is. This level when it comes up. But I don't remember in this case. Honestly, if I recall correctly, when I played it myself, I got up to level 4, or actually completed or finished at least level 4, and then stopped at level 5. And yeah, while I've seen it after, I don't remember exactly who the boss of this level is. Being cloudy, my guess would be Crackle, but we'll see. The classic Kirby boss. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember if there was actually something there, but don't think the rainbow drop is here, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we got a life, an extra life. Really nice. Okay, I should start looking up. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think I actually have anything here. Oh yeah. Actually, there's already the end of... Well, already we've actually... makes sense. Yeah, that was the end of the stage. And yeah, so we unlocked stage 2. And yeah, also considering maybe these blocks, I think it's actually these where... well... the rainbow drop is... okay, sorry, okay, interesting that you actually can't exit. Okay, so it's just like in other Kirby games, despite showing up here. Yeah, you can't exit the stage before beating it, so yeah, we'll actually have to play it like this. Yeah, so we'll have to come back for the rainbow drop. Yeah, actually these are, I was thinking it also as time event, though I didn't say it because, but yeah, these clearly are Meta Knight's soldiers. I don't remember the exact minions, don't remember the exact term, but yeah. They look, now that we have seen more of them, yeah, there. It's them. Never mind that I died here. So I actually wonder if we... I didn't remember Meta Knight being around in this game. But yeah, regardless, yeah. Okay, didn't expect to being sent to the left like that there, but yeah. Weird physics, but yeah. Kind of makes sense, but didn't expect it anyway. Yeah, here we actually have okay, now I see. To get that animal body, you have to get rid of the shots, so the cannons, by destroying these blocks. And yeah, they look like, again, the blocks that needed spark. So I think, again, Rick plus spark, which I've seen that, yeah, it's required at a certain point. Okay, yeah. Yes, that's it. I think that we might have had to go... Okay, no, maybe actually... yeah, and here we can see the rainbow drop, but yeah, we don't have neither the ability... Yeah, actually cutter makes sense, also considering the shape. But yeah, also actually the animal body there. Okay, and it's right at the end. Oh well. So yeah, we'll have to fully replay the stage to get it. I could technically go back to a previous world to get the animal body that we need. But I'll actually try to continue the world for now. The level 6. And we'll see if we can find it here. Technically, yes. Also considering the cutscene at the start. But yeah, let's try to tackle stage 3. And yeah, that's... actually, by getting rid of those blocks, the one of these fall. Okay, that enemy hit me. I don't remember their name. Those enemies with the spring. Okay, yeah, you can actually get the ability back maybe only with animal bodies. Okay, now. Or maybe if you stay... Yeah, no. I think only with animal bodies. Actually, only with kind, most likely. That's why we actually lost it with Rick. Makes sense. Oh boy. And yeah, here I'm actually being pushed. And yeah, I think I actually have to destroy those blocks there. It acts as if there were wind here. Okay, yeah, and of course now it goes up instead. Okay, there was also there, I didn't expect that. Well. Okay, I should have guessed it. With this I don't think I can hit it, so let's get rid of the ability. Okay, yeah, now I can get in here, perfect. Okay, let's enter. Oh boy. Yeah, fire is not the best for these. Actually, I think we might not even try to get a spark so that we can actually avoid one of the requirements for the rainbow drop. Yeah, let's give it a try. Because if what I've seen is correct, then the additional animal body is required only for to get the ability. But we'll see. I only gave it a quick look, so might be wrong. Okay. Okay, I actually think we can go back to stage 2. Yeah, no, not this. We have, as I mentioned, yeah, I was correct. We need Rick. And so, yeah, we have to find another room with an animal body. You know, no matter how you look at these, they seem like I think I actually need these to... Oh boy. Yeah, I actually need... So yeah, no, actually, I think we'll have to come back with the animal body. Unless... let me quickly... yeah, no. Because the issue is that, as you have seen, you need ice for that. So yeah, I think it's actually unavoidable. So yeah, let's continue and see if we can find the animal body in this world. Otherwise, I'll go back to this level again. If not, I'll go back to a previous one. Yeah, now this is actually the most complicated one, as I mentioned. Yeah, Kabu got me there. Okay. Let's see. I need a block to defeat these, or simply these, the buff the air, but yeah, you have to get it ready. Yeah, we have that enemy. Quite dangerous for the animal body. Actually got hit again there. Okay, let's enter. Okay, we have an animal body there. Hopefully it's the one we need. Yeah, we have this fake Gordo. Good thing again. Otherwise it would be a problem, since those are invincible. Please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So we're getting spike. Oh yeah, it's actually kind here, perfect. Oh boy, yeah. We really have to keep him getting easier said than done. Here with... Okay, I'm not sure what was up there. Okay, now we have actually water, much easier. Of course not with having taken all the damage before, but... yeah, no. We'll keep kind, thank you. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, we have more corridors to avoid. And again, I actually need... the abilities doesn't matter because of what we have seen. Yeah, we get the one up. Actually, we'll get the one up and then go this way because, yeah, we have the corridor there. Quite a problem. Otherwise, yeah, let's actually do this. Thank you, let's get rid of the corridor there. Okay, let's aim for the maximum tomato finally. Well, I actually missed it there. Oops. Yeah, no, let's actually not rewind there. Hopefully we have the end of the stage pad. If with Kain, maybe without him we would have been able, or with an ability, but yeah. The end of the stage, yeah. As long as we get a decent jump here. Yeah, perfect. Actually, exactly what I needed to the max. The maximum tomato. Okay, and now we can actually replay stage 2 to get the ability. Yeah, first we have oh boy. Going around here with Kain, it's easier said than done. Okay. Nothing for now. Yeah, unless there's another path I don't know about. We do need freeze for this. Okay, but then after this I think we should actually get... okay, up here. We now have to find... the room. Yeah, no, this is actually too late then. So let's actually go back. Let me see if there's actually something. Okay, yeah, as you can see, there's something, and it looks like water. And yeah, it is. And yeah, so actually, this is most likely what we need Kain for. Yeah, we have a star here. Another star going against the current is doable with Kain, but yeah, it's still tough. And yeah, so we actually have a room here, perfect. My guess would be that, yeah, this is where, yeah, we have the mini boss. And as you might remember, and yeah, as we have just seen, it's the one that gives spark. So yeah, what we need, as in the ability. And above there, as we see soon enough, I actually want to get rid of... well, I should have got rid of... let me actually go back, well, even just here. Let's get rid of... oh boy, I actually needed more technically. Get rid of Kain. Okay, yeah, we actually get Kain back up here. I'm confused, to be completely honest. But if that's... Okay, I wonder if I actually need to go to the right then in that room. Let me actually check. First and foremost, let's get the ability back. We need it. Let's see. Okay, we have this room now. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. So actually... Okay, not sure what... Okay, we should be back. Sorry, but again, OBS had an error on its own. I'm not sure why. But yeah, I've seen that we were still in this room, so yeah. Let's actually re-enter it, and yeah, let's start from here. Well, okay, I actually need to keep kind. Honestly, not that bad considering that kind plus spark is pretty nice as an ability. Oh boy. Wait there. Yeah, no, thank you. I need the ability in particular. Okay, yeah, we have defeated this mini-boss. And yeah, now we can actually finally get Rick, perfect. Okay, now we finally have everything. And yeah, with this we can get rid of the cannons. And yeah, so we can get Q. And we need him. Because... for this, well, I actually don't need the ability technically. So actually, well, I wouldn't mind it. Okay, yeah. To get here, and yeah, we have the ninja mini boss. I should be way more careful here. We need... I think we might still need Q, even though I'm not sure. So yeah, let's restart the mini-boss from here. Let's actually do it properly this time. Not the best ability for this. Well, kind of nice in a sense, but... yeah, you have to be careful when it jumps. And yeah, now I'll actually simply throw it at him. And yeah, okay, so we got Q. Let's be careful not to lose, especially Cutter, but... oh boy. Maybe also Q. Okay, yeah, now we actually did it this time. Yeah, we can enter here. And yeah, you need Cutter for sure. We actually give it... sorry, not this. I want to get rid of that. Then... okay, no. Cutter on its own is technically enough. But yeah, I think you have to do all those steps again, because the issue is that you need ice, freeze. Actually, I don't remember now what we have seen it for Kirby, when Kirby uses on its own. But yeah, you need that to advance, and so yeah, you need actually kind, and then everything else after that in order. Yeah, we could technically leave by pressing exit. Right, I actually... but yeah, we're at the end of the stage. I actually want the healing. So yeah, honestly, this is the most complex rainbow drop of the game. But yeah, we did it. Okay, now we can continue the world. We can tackle stage 5. Yeah, with that it's not easy there. Funny enough, you can fall down here. But yeah, then of course it stays open, or at least I hope so. So the good news is that you don't straight up lose the progress unless you further fall down and die, or simply die in general. Let's continue here. Let's go up. Yeah, rock. Actually, again, with this rock stone isn't the best. For these, yeah, actually, too bad that I got. Okay, let's actually get rid of the ability here, so yeah, I can get Spark better. Let's continue. And yeah, as I mentioned, we'll see if this game has Japanese writings or not. But yeah, we have to play it regardless, because it's related to Kirby's Dream Land 3, which we want to play eventually. So yeah, combine it. I decided to combine it with Kirby's Dream Land 1, which didn't have many. Well, there between the wind and also me not being careful with these slopes. But yeah, combine it with Dreamland 1, other than it being short, because of that. Because yeah, we have seen that there at least a couple of writings were available. Without who or anything else, I have to take the hits there. Oh boy. Okay, let's take the hit. Center. Okay, 5 doors. Let's try one. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have the end of the stage. I wonder if I simply got lucky and got the right one immediately, or simply all take you to the end of the stage, but of course with differing results. I got all those healing items, so really good one. Oh, yeah, okay, let's continue. Okay, we can tackle stage 6. So actually the final we have a mini boss immediately, funny enough. But yeah, the final stage of level 6, apart of course from the boss. We'll see who the boss is after this. But yeah, first we have this mini boss. Seeing a mini boss like this at the start, maybe it's one of those mini boss gauntlets found in Kirby games. We'll see. Okay, first and foremost we get Kine. Actually, I can't get out with Kine and Spark like that. Okay. I was wondering why we had that block there. And yeah, you actually have to destroy it before getting Kine, apparently. But yeah, we got it. Very winding, but again, sorry. was one. Don't want to risk, even though we don't need an animal body here for a rainbow drop in this level. Still didn't want if we need kind, yeah, like for example here, yeah, wanted to be beaten again. The show must go on. You have the door there. And that's the other way in, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, keeping kind was wise because of all these this whole underwater section. Okay, let's see. Yeah, not this way. Well, this way for a star, which we take. But yeah, let's continue to the right. Then up here. And then to the right. I think then further up here. Yeah, so as you can see, we have a maze. An underwater maze. And yeah, with the kind you can get back abilities. Makes sense. We got the exit there. And then we fly. Funny, yeah, luckily we are avoiding all those get back stone for now. All those enemies that immediately get rid of your animal body. But yeah. And yeah, with that we have finished and completed stage 6. And so yeah, we only have the boss left. Okay, it seems like Krakow, even though a variation. Makes sense. So in a way, yeah, now we have the other form of Krakow, not the classic one, but yeah. Well, technically still a classic one, but yeah, not the full form. But yeah, doing this with kind and the ability, not the best. Let's get rid of kind. Ah, too bad that I missed there. I feel like that bar isn't all. I suspect a phase 2. Considering again that we don't have Krakow in its usual form yet. Fortunately not easy to hit it with these. Yeah, let's actually restart. Maybe it was actually the end, but yeah. Let's restart it without kind this time. Okay, let's get that to hide. Okay. Ah yeah, too bad that I didn't get that before it exploded, as we have seen. That should have worked. Not these. We have to be careful. Oof, got hit. Yeah. Then again. Oh boy, yeah. let's actually restart. This time let's try to be more careful. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately you can stay in the corner there. Well, since didn't get even a hit, we'll restart here. Okay, yeah, you have to really be careful about there you should jump. Okay. These are not easy to get. Okay, this one is too bad that when I landed I nailed it. No, thank you that. Too bad thing is there. Okay, this is perfect. Okay. Okay, thank you for this. But got a hit there, but at least I got a hit. Oh boy, but yeah, again. I actually want to rewind it here to see if my suspicion is correct. Never mind these. Yeah, okay, after that you get the regular Krakow fight. Which honestly is easier than the first part, at least so far. Funny enough, just like in the extra game of Kirby's Dream Land that we have seen in the first episode of this very series. Actually, restart from the start in this case. Okay. I'll give it one more proper shot. If needed, this time I rewind and I'll keep it. Yeah, let's try it like this. Not too bad. Okay, this time I got this. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't keep it and then use it and then get the small Krakow. And this time I got it. Perfect. Wow, amazing. Oh, yeah. Okay, we should be fine there. Just missed it there, but grab this other one. As soon as you get me one more. Too bad that I missed there. But yeah, we're at half health. So, thank you for this. Too bad that I tend to inhale those by mistake when I land. Okay. For this. Okay. Let's see. Okay, thank you for one more. Yeah, that attack is way riskier. Than practically everything else. This is fine, you can stay in the corner for that. Please give me some ammo. Nope. Oh boy, yeah, you have to be careful about that. About the angles. Okay. Okay, no. Up there, I couldn't get them. Okay, now this, perfect. Another one immediately, nice. I didn't check properly how many we need there. Actually, I think 2 more. Unless the last one somehow counts for 3 points of Krako's health. But yeah, much easier this. Yeah, actually. much easier this second part. Oh yeah, we can get the star. And yeah, so we have a new level here. And we'll start it after our usual break of around 5 minutes. See you then. And we are back. And yeah, so now we can continue and start level 7. Dark Castle, as you can see here. Funny, but yeah, as you might have also guessed, based on that that cutscene, yeah, this is technically the final level of this game. And yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of stages, so yeah, without further ado, 7 before then plus the boss. Yeah, so without further ado, let's tackle stage 1. And yeah, we should be able to at least I hope that, yeah, we have the time to finish this world. Get that ending, then go back for the rainbow drop. Get the oh boy, yeah, you actually have to jump there. The star is a trap. Actually, better float. But yeah, I hope we'll be able to complete the game today. Okay, let's enter, please. Okay, technically, as you can see, we have the end of the stage there, but yeah, we have to... this isn't actually open. Yeah, we have to defeat this mini-boss. But as long as it's... okay, perfect. The issue was that it kept on avoiding our attacks. Ah, too bad that I missed the healing there. But yeah, with that we can tackle stage 2 next. Yeah, you can also hear that we have quite the music. Okay, yeah, this is clearly a setup for choose your ability for a boss. Okay, actually it wasn't. In other Kirby games that would okay, maybe it still is, but you have the choice here. Oh. Okay. This time we go back like that. Okay, we get 2, nice. Not with this copy ability, but we'll try it anyway. Yeah, we can actually get 1-ups here, nice. Okay, with even easier with cool. Okay, yeah, again, we have a mini boss at the end of the stage. So yeah, my guess is that most, maybe except for the last stage, considering that it also has the rainbow droppers, they might work like this. If we get Kain, I would like to keep him with Spark, actually. To actually show it's not technically required, but used for the rainbow drop in stage 7. Yeah, we'll see it when the time comes. Don't want to lose Spark here, even though it's not easy with this setup. Let's see. Okay. Although again, Q is quite really nice for these sections. Apart from that, of course. Yeah, we actually have another auto-scroller here. Spark plus Q with this isn't the best. Okay, good thing we didn't go down. Don't want to lose. Oh boy, yeah. One of these is activated. Let's try to. Didn't want to get rid of the Maxine Tomato. And again, we have seen that I could have actually got it. But yeah. And most likely healed more than... but yeah, let's continue. We'll heal here anyway. Yeah, so the mini-boss at the end continues. Okay. Let's tackle stage 4. Yeah, so actually these are going pretty quickly. Yeah, better to have some extra time than not enough time. So yeah, this is perfect so far. I would like Kine, as mentioned. And my guess would be that all the animal bodies show up in this stage. Well, sorry, in this level, in this world. Also considering the cutscene at the start. Okay, yeah, we're actually going the other way around this time. Quite risky here. Let's actually go back. Yeah, I can actually do it. Barely got the block barely got me there, but yeah. It's doable, as you have seen. Let's get rid of this mini boss we have already seen. Perfect. Let's jump. Perfect. So we got healed. And yeah, as you have seen, my guess is that this stage, yeah, it's... oh boy, we don't want to lose Spark if possible. Easier said than done in this situation. Try to do it like this, perfect, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to keep it to actually show a certain something, if possible. Again, but I need also Kine. Okay, we actually had it there. Ah yeah, because again it's the specular room, as we have seen. Yeah, quite convenient way to make more stages, but yeah. At the same time, I don't mind it, as honestly it's kind of fun. It's fun in a way. Yeah, here. Okay, we had another coup, I think. Since we got Gui there. Let's actually get the extra lives. Okay, but this time they actually went the other way. I wonder why they were on the right, well, on the correct, I should say, side last time. We can continue here. Yeah, that's the best. Unfortunate that we don't have Kain. But oh well. I still mention what we needed him for. Okay. And yeah, now we can tackle stage 6. And yeah, another the wind this time. And funny enough, as you have makes sense that it's like this, also considering the map, as we have seen. Oh boy, I also missed the spark there. Okay. Oh boy, this was the wrong turn. I could have technically lost a life there, but oh well. Didn't want to restart this room just because of that. So yeah, I don't think sword is actually in the game. Yeah, because you can't actually enable these. Yeah, we actually have to go down here. Okay. Yeah, we have our usual mini boss, also mid boss, but yeah. Personally, I prefer the term mini boss, of course. Even though I think actually mid boss is the one used in Kirby games, but yeah, doesn't make sense in this. Since here they are at the end. Oh yeah, let's enter. Let's jump. Too bad that I missed there. And yeah, so we actually can enter stage 7. Yeah, honestly, that's didn't need that ability anyway. Let's do like this. Barely didn't hit the sparks. The spikes, sorry. I was thinking now about spark, of course, because of the dark room. But yeah, the spikes on the right. I think this might already be where you needed Kain plus spark. And yeah, actually considering the setup here, I think that's it. But yeah, to get the rainbow drop, you need to see a combination, which I'm pretty sure was in that room then. And then get the right abilities in order. And yeah, first and foremost we need burn. And yeah, as you can see, to get then to access the correct room. And so we needed burn. Now we need stone. I need to actually... no, let's go back. Let's get... yeah, thank you for getting rid of the ability like that at this point. Yeah, we need stone here. But I don't think I actually can... okay, I can destroy them like that. Good. Then we need a needle, which is above here. Perfect. I got it this time. Yeah, we can actually need a needle here for these blocks. They look like dice blocks, but yeah, they actually need a needle. Then ice. It's above here. Yeah. Good thing the ability went there. Yeah, we need the ice for these blocks as we have already seen. Last but not least, cutter. Yeah, too bad that I wasn't able to show the combination in game, but oh well. If only kind were available, or at the very least it was, I could find him. But yeah, by doing all that you get inside where the rainbow drop is. And so yeah, we actually got it. Can enter this room, this door. I take the hit, honestly. And so yeah, we can actually... yeah, but first and foremost we have the usual mini-boss at the end again. I didn't check the name of these yokai, not the enemy. Would be nice to actually see the name of the enemies at the end, just like in Kirby's Dream Land 1, but I doubt it. Yeah, with that we can enter, we can end the stage. Okay, got the health, nice. And yeah, with that we actually have the boss, so we'll give it a try. Yeah, no music, we see the cannons there, we can enter here. And yeah, it's actually in the you might have expected. But there's something weird going on, as you can see we have those Z above him. And yeah, he's keeping also his eyes closed. But we'll see what exactly is wrong with him in a second. Yeah, honestly, I prefer going without... oh boy. Okay, I didn't expect that. That's new. But that facing that way... wasn't able to get the star. Okay, thank you. Time I can, and this one no. Okay, got a star there. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, got hit there. Okay, we'll give it a try again without rewinding, but if needed, I'll rewind. You have to be really careful there. sure if these are actually... I should pay more attention to how much a star does. No, okay. Yeah, I think those... the two counted then. Ah, too bad that was the hammer. But that he was facing that way also. Yeah, no, thank you. No more inhaling from you. Maybe that star could have actually worked, but I'm not sure. Thank you. Yeah, I'm moving this time. Inside. Oh boy, yeah, he's in this state. I got that hit. Yeah, no, we'll actually land here. I'm also curious to see if I can absorb this star. Nope. Okay, so you simply have to simply easier said than none, especially if I rewind like that. Avoid it. Yeah, then I got hit. Okay, you can use it above. Let's back here. Okay. So I got the hit this time like this. Okay. This big jump here. Bet that I missed the star. And yeah, actually, there's a lot that can hit you there. But yeah, actually, with that, I've defeated King Dedede. We'll see what happens. Okay. Was worried that I could die there for a second. And yeah, okay, we got the names of the enemies, nice. Yeah, we see, well, the usual ones here, the Bleeper, Poppy Bros Jr., Broom Hatter. But yeah, we see Kirby and the Animal Buddies going back, Shotzo, Sparky, Kabu. Yeah, so far all the classic ones, Squishy, Gordon. The ones you might already know if you have seen other Kirby games. Mambi's less common, Clank, classic, Rocky also. Floaty the Drift, for example, not common. Ellie, Spiky, Bouncy Tie, okay. Not sure if they have the same names also in later Kirby games, all of these. Not sure, for example, about that Bouncy Tie we've seen, but yeah. Freety. Jumper shoot the enemy. Master Green. Well, Mr. Frosty is a classic. Blocky. Wayu. Captain Stitch. Wispy Woos, only the face here, because of course it... sweet stuff, funny enough, the name of that boss. Ice Dragon, Mr. Shine, Mr. Bright, and yeah, I got them right this time. Krako called. Yeah, King Dedede. And yeah, there's the actual final boss. With a exclamation and question mark there. The end. Question mark. Yeah, this is actually not the true ending. Okay, by pressing the button, we actually go back to the title screen. And yeah, as you can see, actually we have an 88%. So yeah, we'll go back. We'll get the rainbow drop we didn't get in the first stage. Sorry, in the first level. First world, if you prefer, but they're called levels again in Kirby games. This is a funny animation. It was in the third stage. I don't remember if we can get the ability needed. I might have already mentioned it. It's Parasol that we need. Don't think necessarily an animal body in this case. Actually, I don't think so. But I'm not sure if Parasol is in this stage. So we might need to go in another stage and then get it. For now, nothing. And oh boy, I think we are getting close to... Ah yeah, here it is. So yeah, we actually... we need the Parasol to destroy these blocks. Ah, okay, but Parasol is actually outside here. Okay, so... yeah, it was wise to keep these as the rainbow drop we didn't pick immediately. Because yeah, we can get it now quite easily. And yeah, with that we can exit. We can go back to the world map. And yeah, we have all the rainbow drops. And yeah, we can go back to level 7, Dark Castle. And yeah, so we now have to actually tackle the boss again, defeat King Dedede once more. Yeah, without full health, I have serious doubts I'll be able to do it without rewinding. But we'll still give it a try. Yeah, needed actually rewind again. But actually we got a much way luckier this time. And now he's angry. Okay, yeah, this is the easiest star when he's in this state. Also this one. These are much easier than... honestly, taking the hit when he nailed us in the, when angry was most likely for the best. Yeah, funny enough, this time I defeated King Dedede without rewinding with less health tech. But yeah, we did it, so... yeah, again. And yeah, but this time we have the rainbow drops. As we can see here, they're combining. And so we get a sword. I think simply called the rainbow sword. And yeah, whoever exclamation and question mark was possessing King Dedede was this. And yeah, it's actually dark matter. Not sure how Maybe it just takes more hits. Yeah, I think that's simply the case. I should be more careful. Yeah, we actually deviated that projectile. Not these sword beams, but yeah, the spears, yes. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if you lose in this fight. Well, we'll actually see it here. Yeah, you simply start from the beginning. But honestly, we were so close that I'll actually go back. And simply be more careful here. Yeah, honestly, a quite easy boss. As long as you are careful enough. But actually, yeah, this is Dark Matter's actual true form. And yeah, it's actually the classic one you might have seen. And yeah, we actually get hit there. I wonder if we... Okay, no, you actually start again from this. We'll actually go back here and try to continue from here. Be careful. Yeah, doing this with only one health, not the best. Yeah. Still continue. And by the way, I'm kind of worried about this background. As you might remember in Kirby's Adventure, I think, not sure if we have a straight up scene, I think we got close to it, but yeah. You can lose by touching the ground in the first phase against a Nightmare. Yeah. Don't want to find out if that's also the case in this here. Oh boy. Yeah, no, at this point I'm rewinding. Sorry, but yeah. Doesn't make sense to restart the fight from stage 1. Yeah, more and more worried about that background. To be careful with these beams. Oh boy, this background is not the best. Luckily, yeah, it has already passed. And yeah, with that we've actually defeated Dark Matter. And we can see the true ending. And yeah, we got to see first Wispy Wood and Co, then Rick, then Kain, then King Dedede back to normal. And yeah, Kirby falling. Or kind of drifting, and yeah, we actually got the credits. And yeah, some pretty famous names at the start, but yeah, then all the other people who worked on this game. But yeah, as you can see, also here we still have writings only in English. Actually, went pretty quickly. Yeah, so it was worth getting the bad ending, also the fake ending, we could say, also to see the enemy names. Yeah, at the end. And yeah, if we press the A button, we go back again to the title screen. We have these files, select file, as usual. Well, actually, I'm not sure why we have... we don't have a full percentage there. Because, as we have seen, we got the true ending. So, okay, quickly... well, let's go back to the title, first and foremost. And by the way, I'll actually also save here. Let me quickly check. But yeah. Well, I'll go back to... I'll quickly look it up. Let's see. Ah, okay, I think I remember it now. Because I think I've read it before. You technically need... do you remember that we have seen GUI technically? Even though I'm not sure if it's actually GUI at this time. There's a female version of him. Actually, in the original Japanese version, there's actually a different character, and so it would be worth showing also for that. But I don't remember exactly. Okay, yeah, you it's just a chance that she shows up instead of GUI. But yeah, for that we actually have to replay a stage. Then rescue the same animal friend. So we actually go back to grassland. Let me quickly check also the rest, but yeah, complete stage is perfect. Ah, okay, there are also technically, well, I'll show these at the very least. Yeah, you can actually go back to certain bosses, which you can see, not the final boss, of course. Well, I'll actually show that first and foremost then. Yeah, as you can see, bonus chance. these are technically these mini games. You have actually to avoid the apple here, otherwise the minigame ends. Okay. And yeah, these actually count towards the percentage. Yeah, I completely forgot about these. While yeah, as soon as I saw it again, I remembered the whole matter of the alternative to GUI. And yeah, we got perfect. And so yeah, with this you get yeah, it actually closed here. And yeah, with that you actually get one of the let's actually tackle the other ones, or at least I'll give it a try. Don't remember if you have also to then re-defeat the final boss. It would be nice to show this, but we are running out of time. And of course there's also the matter of the quote-unquote female GUI. As you see, that's actually not the case in the Japanese version. Let's actually wait here, then be careful. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these are actually pretty easy, as we have seen here. Well, pretty easy. That's so without rewinding. But yeah. Technically, you can do them. Curious about and this one you have to swim. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we can do this quickly enough. Back in iceberg now. Yeah, let's rewind there. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we should be close now. Yeah. Okay. There are still some here. Okay, now it's the end of this one, let's say. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, Kirby is cleared both 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm trying to actually fully complete 2 if I can. We are trying to get the remaining percentage to at least show what's there. Unfortunately, there's the one aspect that it's completely random, so I'm not sure. To be careful about not like that here. Oh boy, avoiding also these. It's not as easy. Yeah, these are get tougher and tougher. This background isn't the best, to be completely honest again. Yeah, we did it there. for that. Hope we are close to the end here. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, with that, this one is done. We have the last one of these, how are they called again, as bonus chances. Sorry that got it. Okay, should be back. But yeah, then I'll try to get... okay, funny enough you can inhale those, but yeah, that doesn't matter. Maybe also the apples Wispy Woods. Ooh, I avoided one there. Let's get the star, thank you. Perfect. Yeah, not sure if I have to then beat the final boss again. We'll see. But yeah, first and foremost we need now to find... These are all done. Again, I'll go back to the first level, so the first world. Maybe even the first stage. Don't remember if there was an animal body here. We'll see. Yeah, for now, let's ignore that. Let me enter a door first. Okay, here. Well, let's actually get take the heat here and ignore all these. Let's see if there was... Okay, no, this was just a bonus room. I don't need these. Don't make me waste time. Okay. I think actually this wasn't the best choice. Yeah, no, actually we are at the end of the stage, so let's exit. I wanted a quick stage to get an animal body, well, Rick in this case would be, then leave, come back, and so on and so on. Okay, here we have the mid-boss, mini-boss, okay, fair. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see if I can get Rick here. Well, this, of course, but I wonder if I can also leave. Perfect, I can. And then it's up to chance, of course. We also test with rewinding if it changes. I don't know. Oh boy, yeah, this is actually not the best for this. Well, with the ability, without it, it's actually relatively easy. So, can keep a Rick, perfect. Please. Okay, easy. One more hit and we are done. Okay. Well, one more hit, unless I do that. And take the hit here. Okay, this is gooey. We'll quickly see if it's always gooey. I think that might be the case and we can't simply rewind. I try it one more time, as I might be simply unlucky, because again, it's actually relatively rare. No, I think it gets... my guess is that it gets decided when you enter the room. Well, we could test that by, to save time, get here again. Before we enter the room, save. I'll actually do it. Okay. Let's enter. I hope it's not predetermined at the start of a stage. That would be the worst. Yeah, makes sense that we haven't seen this before. Consider that we didn't get GUI that often anyway. Yeah, again, it's also rare in general. Yeah, no, here we got the GUI. Let's try to load and see if it changes. Okay. Yeah, again GUI. At this point, I'm not sure if it works. Might be predetermined when you well, I hope it can work. Might be predetermined when you enter a stage. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not risking it. We try it again and again like this. If we can make it relatively in time, as usual I can go slightly beyond the usual time if needed, but yeah, not by too much. I don't want to disturb my neighbor just because of something like this, of course. Okay. Please. Nope, again GUI. And yeah, it's one innate chance, so unfortunately it's relatively rare. But yeah, definitely want to do it here, since it's relatively fast, unlike elsewhere. Oh, okay, yeah, we finally got her. Yeah, in the outside of Japan, we have a girl blob, a female counterpart to GUI, but yeah, here we have actually Chao, a character from the Famicom game Yu Ki, which by the way we might eventually play for the channel. If it, I don't know if it's already available on MSO, but if it is, perfect. If not, we'll see. But yeah, by getting her, I'll actually finish the stage just because I don't trust. I really don't trust this game. Sorry, but yeah. I feel like we might have to defeat the final boss again. We'll see. first and foremost, let's finish this stage, just to be completely sure. Let me quickly check. Okay, we might actually be safe like this, but yeah, I'll save here. Perfect. I'll close the game, open it again. And yeah, now the percentage is 100%. I'm not sure if... okay, yeah, okay. We actually get start and option immediately. Well, starts the save file as usual. So let's actually go back. Actually, by the way, save here. I can quickly show what option has. Option has the sound. And yeah, this is one of the differences between the Japanese version and outside of Japan. Yeah, we get again Chao here. She isn't there, of course, in the outside of Japan. And yeah, we get again A to play the music or the sound effect and start to leave it. Boss, as you might guess, yeah, it's a boss endurance mode. Quickly actually die here. Yeah, we don't... I would have played this if we had more time, but yeah, we don't. And honestly, I wasn't particularly interested in it anyway. But yeah, it was more of an extra bonus. Yeah, actually are the bonus chances minigame, but yeah, we've already played those, so I actually stop here immediately. Ah yeah, you actually continue with actually... we can't exit, so I'll actually go back here. And yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, you technically get I was wondering where that because I've seen on with Kirby some of the other screens that show the replace Girl Blob instead of Chao. If you are curious about it, well, I'll actually show them at this point quickly. Like this. And yeah, simply, we have these additional screens. We have seen the sound test in-game. Well, actually make them bigger if I can. No, I can't. I don't want to. But yeah, I was wondering, but yeah, in-game sound test after the boss endurance and after the bonus mode. But yeah, it's simply a graphical difference. You most likely can find the Japanese versions in... well, I most likely can actually find them also here by clicking Chao. Yeah, we'll actually see Chao also in Kirby's Dreamland 3, and this is one of the many reasons why, the various reasons why we had to play Kirby's Dreamland 2 before that game. But yeah, so yeah, here we can see actually the variants, sound test, this one we have seen also in game, after the boss endurance and after the bonus mode. for completing them. But yeah, with that, I'd say we can end it here. Yeah, so we actually got 100%, and so we unlock these options, actually these extras. And yeah, let's close the game. And yeah, with that, we have not just finished, but completed Kirby's Dream Land 2, apart, of course, from the bonus for the boss endurance and the bonus chances, the mini games again. But yeah, we have seen the screens anyway. No Japanese writings, even in the Japanese version, as we have seen. I couldn't make them bigger, and I didn't want to risk issues anyway. But yeah, with that, this series comes to an end. So next time we'll actually start a new one. And I decided to tackle another game with not that many Japanese writings, but we have to play it anyway. And there actually are some, unlike Kirby's Dream Land 2, by the way. We want to play it as it's the first game in a certain Nintendo series. Actually quite topical, considering that one of the games in that series comes out tomorrow. Actually, some might already be playing it today. And yeah, so I'm of course referring to Prime 4, the game coming out. And so we'll actually start the original Metroid on the Famicom version, of course, because we want to play the Japanese version of the game. So yeah, I've never finished it myself. I can already mention you, I'll follow a guide also to make it smoother, and also try to get, if not the best ending, at least a relatively good one. But yeah, so next time, which should be on Friday as usual, unless plans change, we'll actually start Metroid. Okay, see you next time.